friends and fellow gamers. I'm Wrath, and we're back for another episode of Mist Survival. I'm sorry that it's been so long since we did one of these episodes, or any episodes in general. Obviously, work life has all popped up to make things difficult for a little bit. I've been tending to the family. I've also been spending what free time I have been getting in just playing games with my kids and stuff. And I've also been taking care of a couple of other side issues that were, things that needed to be handled. I am also working on putting together the funds to build a new computer because, as some of you may know, the computer I have right now was built somewhere almost a decade ago, I think around 2010, 2011. It's older. It's survived through multiple updates and upgrades, but it's time to retire this one and make it a computer for my kids and spend the drop the money to go ahead and build myself a new nearly top of the line computer to be able to handle some of the newer games that we will be facing going forward. So let's go ahead and get back in this. I'm not sure where I left off with this here. I need nails and wood and a couple more stone. So those are all things that I can do. Let's see. Nails. This is what I need for nails, I think. So split one of these off. I think split two off. And then I think I actually need two of these as well. So I think it's 1 and 1 for nails. We'll check. Let's go ahead and put this axe away so it's out of our line of sight here. Yeah, it's one of each, so we'll go ahead and make 2 of these. Takes a few minutes, and we're in the afternoon, so gotta be mindful. Don't want the critters to come out and get me. Oh man. Oh, it's getting late. I thought I broke that down. Did that like respawn? Is that like a respawning resource? That'd be awesome if it was. Do I still have the stuff in the back of this? Yes, I do. Okay. So we're gonna need a couple of rocks, which I think I actually have. But then it's gonna be down to the wood and there's some planks there that I can put together. Not there. There's a potato that's about to go bad. I'm kind of hoping that they'll put a planting mechanic in this game. I haven't seen one yet, but I'm optimistic. We need to check. Let's see. Is there any? No, nothing in there. Oops, that's the same drawer again. That's rifle ammo. Okay, so I do need to get more stones. That's probably gonna have to wait till morning. I need 2 stones for those, and a fat ton of stuff. Let's see if we've got the materials for the bow done here. Let's see, 67%. Nope. Alright. What time is it here? It's about 7, so it's nighttime. It's time for us to go ahead and get ourselves into bed because nothing more can be done. So that's going to be 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good night's sleep. And we forgot to eat, so we're going to be totally hungry and thirsty in the morning. Yay for dehydration. There we go. this up. Get that out of there. While we're at it, let's go ahead and let's top this one off too. And then I really need a bucket, is what I need. Alright, so let's put these two up here in case I lose one, and or in case I run low on supplies for some bizarro reason. It's got a little fat on it, but we're going to need to get some food. Let's go find those rocks. I've got to remember where the bears and stuff are out here, because I know there's like one over there, and I may go hunting him for food at some point, but there's buildings right here. Take that. Take that. And there's my two. What are you? You are some major buildings that I have not explored yet. Oh, walked right by that one. Those, and we're gonna need to get 4, I think it was, of these little guys. So half stack here. Thank you. Go ahead and toss that there. Yeah. Okay. So now we only need 5 logs worth of wood in order to make life a grand thing. So my idea is I'm going to put a doorway across here, and then wall up this side all the way to the side of the building here. So that way I can have basically a spot to bring, once I've got that car fixed over there, where is it, that one, I can back it into here and have like a gate that I can basically defend, you know, close up at night, and then I can wall off the back here around the back of this tower. So like, you know, from right over here over this way and around the back here, I can basically build myself a wall that way. Can I actually walk into here? I can. So I can basically wall around that and then wall off to the back here. I'm actually going to build a chicken coop back here and then go catch some chickens, because I heard some chickens over there, and if I can catch them and put them inside the area, they'll go and they'll nest in the chicken coop, and I can get eggs and stuff like that, I think. So those are all good plans for the future, and that way when I wall that off, then the monsters can't get to here. They won't be able to get through to like try and break through this side, and they won't be able to get through to break through in the back. And then all I've got to do is extend a wall to close off this side and extend it around this side to close off the side here, and then there won't be any way for them to actually get into my base. I'll be able to basically extend a wall from the front here around this side and basically close the whole thing off, and that'll be my base, and I can have this wall extend out a fair bit to make room, and I can make little shanty houses for additional people in my sort of base, and all will be well. As I get more survivors, I will have, you know, lots of things to do, and I can potentially get up on the roof here with some of the walls that have ladders, and I'll be able to put like drying racks and stuff up on the roof of here or on the garage so that they get maximum sunlight exposure. So that's the plan. That's where I'm going with the plan. But we'll see how well that actually works out. So let's get the axe out and let's take out both of these real quick. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then let's pick up what we can from here, because waste not, want not. Plenty of stuff to work with. Make plenty of rope with this stuff here. Now, because I don't feel that my base is fully secure, I tend to sleep through the night. Ooh, I need to eat. Let's go ahead and get some food. I tend to sleep through the night excessively because I don't want to deal with the monsters coming around looking for me. Just because it's too much of a hassle. Oh, food is a problem. Or is going to get to be one real soon. So let's go ahead and eat that. So we really are going to have to get something worked out. I can put a fridge here, and then we'll need to get a generator, but all of that is neither here nor there in terms of stuff that we can actually do right at the moment. So let's... that is awfully loud. I'm going to turn that down. Okay. So let's go inside, because I'm going to be chopping these all up, and the time is going to pass a lot faster than I expected to. So I need my saw. Tools were down here. Oh, I have my saw. Okay. So let's do this. Let's go up here where the monsters can't possibly see me. Go into my crafting window. Let's give that 3 and some odd hours. 4 hours basically. This will basically be most of the day spent grinding away on logs here. And it doesn't look like we had any mist, which is good. The last thing I want is the mist to show up and ruin my day. So we're just going to finish this off here. And we've now got a working forge. So obviously this is our happiest time here, because now we can make metals and make equipment. So we can make a pickaxe and we can go mining. Oh, I need food. We're gonna have to. I think it's time to go hunting. There's really no other way around it. That, or we've got to go scavenging for some kind of food that's not readily available. So, got a pistol, and we got the shotgun. How much rounds do we got in the shotgun? I think we've got 2, which is not ideal. I honestly wish we had a bow, but I need those stupid frickin'... let's go ahead and put you down there. I'll just toss these there for now. If I had a bow, it would be nice, so I could try at least to do something useful. but I don't need a second pistol right now. That was something I looted the other day. So let's go look for food. We did see those buildings over there, and that's potentially a source of food. There's also a number of buildings over that way that we have not looted that could also have a potential source of food. What is my... I have 3 rounds with the shotgun, so that should be enough to take down a bear pretty easy if I can find one nearby, because what I want to do is get one that's close and lure it even closer to my base here before I kill it, so that once I've gutted it and skinned it and made it my own, I can see that's 100% dried, so we'll take that. These are almost dried, but I want to be able to throw it up on the rack there and get more leather and everything else that I feel like I need. Probably need another one of those drying racks because I can get more hide from the bears than what I've been utilizing, so I've been wasting a lot. Oh, there's a bear. Let's take the pistol first. Oh, come on. Fine. I'll do this the hard way. Come here. Hey. Hey, you. Yeah, good enough. It's the time. Okay. Watch for mist. Let's go ahead and start. See, I've still got an animal hide on me. So I need to start with that. So 1 piece of meat. Okay. No mist yet. Let's go ahead and get wow, we can get 10 things of meat out of this guy? That might be worth it. 2.5 hours. Okay, can we get anything else out of him? Okay, so 3 hours, that will make it 6 o'clock. That's cutting it close. We can come back for the guts. And we can come back for some of that other stuff. So let's take 5. That'll take an hour. Okay. Just gotta be greedy. Let's take 2 more guts. And 2 more of those. Okay, we're starving. I've got to get back. It's nighttime. Let's get ourselves squared away. We need firewood for the... I don't have any stored in there, but we can grab some real quick. We are starving, so we're losing health here. Take one of those. Real quick here. Put those on there. outside, shut the door, and let's get to business here. Where did I put my matches? There we go. Okay, so fire, tinder, and match. And put, let's put 4 of these on, and hopefully if I can get some salt, I can get these other ones turned into like dried meat to keep around to save my bacon, as it were, quite literally. So as soon as these turn to well done, I gotta get them off here, because they burn super fast. Okay, let's check and see how that one's doing. That's rendering the fat that we already had, which is good. Let's see here. We can go ahead and eat one of these now. Okay, and drink till we're full. Alright, that will take care of us for the night. Do I have any salt? Have I looted any salt thus far? Pretty much no. That is really frustrating, because salt would be super groovy right now. So we're going to have to go hunting for some salt in the morning, assuming that this meat doesn't go bad on us by then. I've got 15 bullets left, so let's go ahead and see, that's 8 o'clock, or 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6:30. So again, full night of rest, and ready to start the day. So, how did you do for the night? Alright, you did alright. We can put some more fat in there later to render it down. Check the inventory. Those are at 80%, so we can at least have an opportunity to go raid this house here for some salt. Now, if I can kill the critters, they will usually also occasionally drop salt. You have to be careful, because this house is really hard for me to get up and ambush them easily. Oh, there's a bandage right there. I think this window's I don't think I can shoot through this window. We're gonna test it. Nope. Can't shoot through that window. That's one. Come on, neckbeard. Okay, we got a fruit can. Bandage. Anything under here? No. Alright, so another fruit can. Potato. Hunting arrow, I'll take that. Is there anything in any of these? Nope. Can't break any of that down. Another pistol, which I don't need. Some other foods, which are fine enough, but what I really want is some stinking salt, guys. They really need to do something about the fact that salt is basically the rarest thing in the world. It's like it's virtually impossible to get salt. Or, not impossible, it's just insanely difficult. I can get tomato sauce, I can get another water bottle, I can get more rifle ammo, but I can't get the one thing that I do need. Another bandage. There's a bed here that I can't do much with. There's that. Alright, so I need to come back because there is no other alternative. So I need to go put away what I've got here. They need to create a method by which to get salt. I mean, you've got the dirty water there. I mean, I don't want to say that all of the water has to be salt water, because that would really, really suck. But you know, there's got to be salt somewhere. You know, even if you have to go like mine it, like salt mining, that would still be better than nothing. Alright, so that's water. This is supposed to be food, so I can go there. And those are going to go bad super fast if I don't salt and prepare them quickly. They're going to turn into junk. Guys in here. Potato, that's going to go bad as well because I have nothing to be able to do anything with it. Nails. Toss that in there too. We'll sort later. Okay. Let's go back and get the rest of that stuff. Now clearly, as much as I would like to get more from this, this thing is not doing me a solid here. It is right and proper not giving me anything to work with here. It makes 4 of those things. Plenty of rifle ammo. Anything on these shelves? No. Can't break any of this because it would normally give you like a progress bar. Oh, see, like that one. I can break this one. Yay. Doesn't actually do anything for me. Pistol there that I don't frickin' need. So there's a cabin across the way. Maybe we can find some salt there before the meat goes bad. take that thing down, which is too bad. That would be useful. There's a nice axe there that's totally superfluous, totally meaningless. So let's check this guy out over here. This one we have to actually climb up on. Doesn't look like there's anybody in here. There is a locked room and another pistol, but still no stinking salt. Never thought the day would come when I'd be salty about not having salt. That's a little pun. See, there was a generator here, so this is probably somebody's house that got frickin' wrecked by the monsters across the way. Let's see what's in there. Looks like a suitcase and a box at best. Maybe if we make a crowbar I can get in there, but I need salt. So there's another place over here that I can check, that I can raid. And hopefully the monsters will have salt. Because if they don't, I'm going to be super ticked. That's this building over here. Yeah, sunlight, buddy. I know how you feel about that stuff. Okay. Is there a third one? There's a third one. Yeah, there you are. Oh, shiznit. Go away, bear. That bear almost snuck up on me. He's like looking at me. He's like, what you doing, buddy? He's kind of bugged out. Okay. All of them are down. Bear is bugged out. It is an early access game after all, so don't hate it. Another potato. Salt up antibiotics. Damn it. I need salt. I am a salty sea dog. I must have salt. Come on, game. You're killing me, Smalls. Salt. Why is salt such a big deal? stuff is literally everywhere in normal houses. And I don't have a crowbar to open that, so I need to go make one of those. I'm gonna keep raiding these places. Maybe salt in this house? There's a saw. You can hear the chickens that I heard before. I think I've raided this one already in one of the previous videos. Yeah, I raided this one already. Because that's one of the things that I tossed in. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. So we will have to go somewhere else for our salt. I think that house up on the way is probably our best bet, but we're gonna drop stuff off first again. No point in lugging all this excess crud with us everywhere we go. So we'll go back to the base and drop it off. Make sure we got plenty of room in our inventory to go start trouble. Can those stack? No, they can't. Okay, where's my rifle ammo? There we go. If I ever get one of those rifles, may actually be able to do something with it. Let's go. So there's trailers over there, but there was these buildings here, so we're going to check these out. Oh, dehydration. Should have brought some food with me, but hopefully we won't be here too long. Nothing in the back there. No doors. Plenty of metals, scrap wood. Ooh, some boots. I'll equip those. Because, sure heck, why not? They've probably only had dead dude in them for a little bit. Let's see. Anything inside? Nope. Hammer there. Could probably use that. These are ones that can be broken down. That's the last tire that I need. Bottle. Component. What I wouldn't give for some salt! Hint hint, game. Gotta do to break, you know? That's a wasted opportunity. Okay, that door can't be opened. So this building was a big giant, oh wait, not an entire waste. More waste of stuff. Can I possibly get some stinking salt? Another hunting arrow. It's kind of a scary idea that those are just laying around, because if they're laying around, who shot them and didn't recover them? Get an extra one of those. Because this was a big stinking waste of time trying to go find salt. Any other buildings around? Alright, let's see where we are for time. Yeah, we're about 40 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and head back to base off camera. And if you've liked this series, go ahead and please leave a comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the flip side.